When I first got to College Station, my first interaction was with kids from Brazos Christian. And I didn't even know of any other schools here, but I knew it didn't take a whole day to see sunshine. You know when something is an anomaly, like this isn't normal. And at the time, Kendall wasn't here, Isaiah was just a baby. I kind of made an oath to myself at that point, if my kids are ever old enough to go to Brazos Christian, from what I've seen from the actual kids and the parents, this is where we're going.
I have 2 daughters, Rye and Journey Tally. My life, especially before my daughters were born, was what many people would call the hippie life or law of attraction, definitely not following God. From the second I was in College Station, I felt a comfort and a home, and every inch of the way God has provided. He provided protection and complete freedom from that life and those people involved. I feel like God has put things straight in front of me of what is needed, what is there for us. And it's really been a matter of me acting on that. And in doing so, I applied for the girls, and then I saw that there was a scholarship, the Thomas Scott Moore Scholarship. I knew I couldn't afford it. I knew that myself alone couldn't provide this for the girls, and I know that there was a lot of suffering, but the joy it's provided for our family is unexplainable. I don't think anything's a coincidence with God, and the fact that Thomas Scott Moore is the librarian's son, and Rye is obsessed with books, so is Journey, but mostly Rye, the fact that she loves reading and loves the library and loves this space. One time we read or were watching Peter Pan. You know, whenever they learn to fly, they have to think of a happy thought. And she said she would think of being in the library with Miss Moore. And that for me you couldn't say it any better.
There was no shortage of adversity over the last, we'll just say 2 years. Had we not been here, I don't see any way that we would have made it out of that adversity the way that we did, because it was rough and everybody helped, just from the top down, right from your headmaster, your principal. It almost makes me tear up when I think about it, you know, to get text messages like, hey, we're praying for you, excited to hear your testimony when you get out of this. Like that's abnormal. That doesn't happen anywhere. It doesn't happen anywhere besides here. If not for the scholarship, we wouldn't even have this opportunity. Unfortunate that it was born out of hardship, but it's an understatement to say how much our lives have changed from being here, and it is because of that scholarship.
It's not just a Christian school, it's a life for us. They're learning about God, and they're worshiping God, and they're being taught to love like Jesus. The Thomas Scott Moore Scholarship is given to people who need it. We needed it. We needed this. You are a part of God's plan for our family, and that trust that you have and the faith that you have to give. I hope someday that I can do the same.